A Grand Rapids family still searching for the right words to describe how they feel. Their 9-year-old son dying unexpectedly in his sleep less than 48 hours ago.
Yeah, understandably, because of that, the family was at first hesitant to speak with us today. Eventually, they agreed to share his story, all because of their son. They say he loved the camera. He wanted people to watch his videos and recognize his name, but obviously it was not supposed to happen like this.
It's like a nightmare where I just want to wake up and be like, it's not true.
The owners of La Huasteca are used to seeing their Mexican restaurant packed with people for lunch. But on Tuesday, there was an emptiness inside from more than just the missing customers.
He will always be in my heart. I will always remember him, his smile, the way he laughed. He was everything to me.
The wound still so fresh for Salvador and Jessica Oliveros, two parents holding on to the memory of their youngest son, Iker.
He loved making videos, make people laugh. Even on our Facebook page, we got a couple videos of him dancing, and they went up to 1,000 views. And he was so excited, he was so happy. When he saw that, he's like, "Papa, one day I want to be a YouTuber. I want people to see my videos and make them happy." He was the best.
Salvador's birthday was on Saturday. The family was out celebrating on Sunday. He says they ate food, they came home, and they watched football. Everything was normal.
He went to his room, he played video games. It was time for bed so he can go to school the next day. Next day we woke up and he was gone. He wasn't breathing. His body was purple.
Salvador says he performed CPR. His wife called 911, but it was too late. Iker was already gone.
About 2 a.m., he told me he went to my room. He told me he was thirsty. I gave him a bottle of water. He said, "Thank you, Papa. I love you. Good night. See you tomorrow." That was the last time. Those were his last words to us.
Dead at 9 years old, with no idea how it happened. While the family awaits autopsy results, La Huasteca will stay closed. But other restaurant owners have now stepped in to help.
It's so hard, especially, I have a restaurant and my kids grew up in the restaurant. My kids were always here. And so knowing that everyone that visited already knew him, and were watching him grow up. And so also not knowing what happened has to be just totally devastating.
Salvador says Iker was such a positive spirit, even loving things that most people would not.
He loved to answer the phone and take orders, even if it was just to hold on 1 second, please. He used to answer the phone.
He also loved WWE, and Salvador says he had tickets ready to take Iker to an upcoming match in Chicago.
That was going to be his birthday surprise for November, but now he's gone.
But instead of planning that surprise, the family now planning their son's funeral. A dark, depressing reality from which only Iker himself could help them heal.
He was never mad. He was never angry. He was always happy, always joking, he was always happy.
I mean, your heart just breaks for that family. Our thoughts and prayers, of course, with the Oliveros right now. No parent should ever have to bury their child, but there is one thing giving them hope tonight. It's the incredible response from the community. You heard from Chef Jenna in that story. She said over the weekend she raised $1,000 at an event, and she told me all that money she plans to send to the family. There's also been a GoFundMe set up. If you want to help, you can find a link to that GoFundMe at the bottom of this story on fox17online.com.